Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic. Robert Rambles here and thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you're all doing well. We are going to be killing some humans today. I know. It's a ray of sunshine, isn't it? But no, we're going to head up to the Hillsbrad fields and we're going to be looking for some blacksmith apprentices. And we're going to be looking for blacksmith Verigtan himself. So I've done a little bit of just random grinding on the monsters in the area, just trying to get some experience up, and also had to spend quite a bit of money on a bunch of new abilities, most of which were higher levels of abilities that we already had. I think we can come in from behind here, and I can see the smithy straight ahead. Anyway, my point is that we are broke again, because we had to spend a ton of money on abilities. And I'm not certain, but I feel like the mage probably has more abilities than some other classes. And I wonder if that's the case. I wonder if there is a class with the highest amount of abilities you have to purchase, and then what's the class with the lowest amount of abilities that you have to purchase, or are they all somehow balanced? That seems unlikely to me, but I'd be interested to know the answer. We'll clear out some of these guys, like this footman right here we're going to need to take care of. We're a couple levels higher than many of these guys, so the threat they pose might be less than it was the last time we were here. I see the blacksmith himself. I wonder if there's a better angle we could get if we clear this guy.
I need to get closer.
Alright, now we have a better view. It's not a promising view. I wonder if we can get any of these guys on their own. I want a path of retreat here. Wondering if maybe we should sheep one of these guys and be at full mana. I don't know. This area is incredibly dense, and I still worry about respawns and patrols. Like this guy right here is probably going to patrol all the way down the road. Which way is he going to go? He's going to stop. And he's going to stand there. He's going to move when it least benefits us, which is going to be when we're not looking. Oh boy. Boy oh boy. I feel like we just need a group. Maybe we can get some of the ones from out here. Let's see what this ends up pulling. Oh look. Now I don't know how the hell we pulled this footman. Maybe they yell for help? I don't know. All I know is that screws our entire plan, and we're going to have to retreat and try to come back in with a different approach. I'd love to see a player or two in the area that we could group with. That would be swell right about now. No. Level question mark on his horse isn't going to help us. Yeah, it's like no matter what level we get to, this area is just a huge pain in the ass. Two we can handle, you know, if we use sheep properly. I don't want to take on 3 enemies at a time. If we have to do that, then it should probably just be marked as a group quest. Yeah, it looks like these 3 are what? Are they chained together? I don't know why. I mean, I know why. It's to be a huge pain in the ass. But I don't know why, as in, why would they do that? Oh, even these 2 guys were not chained together, even though it looks like they would be. Good resist, bro. Here comes that other footman to screw us over. Oh, great.
That's still recharging.
Oh, he totally locked us out
Not
for,
enough mana.
what, 5 seconds? Oh, this is perfect.
I can't cast that yet. That spell.
Oh, this is great. This is going very, very well. It's going incredibly well. Incredibly well. At this point, I'll be lucky just to get away and survive. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We could try to go in from this side, I guess. I don't know that it's going to make any difference in what happens. The outcome is probably going to be the same. I just don't see how we get all the guys inside and actually be able to take care of that on our own without help. And I haven't seen any other players around at all. And that's because there aren't very many of us, although humorously most of us are mages. One rogue and one hunter. Let's see if we can get this guy on his own. Okay. Either way, we pull one of these guys, we're gonna pull all of them, right? We could sheep this guy. We could maybe burn one of them down and then run away. That's really all I have. Burn one of them down, run away, come back. Burn one of them down, run away, come back. We have to get 4 of them doing this. Oh, there's 4 of them in here. This is... It's frustrating. It's frustrating is what it is, and I'll tell you why. It's frustrating because it is marked as a yellow quest, and it is not marked as a group quest, it is not marked as an elite quest, and there are quests in this game that even if they aren't elite quests, but they are difficult, they will be marked as group quests. And I would say a 4 or 5 mob pull requires a motherfucking group. Just tell me that so I don't plan my questing journey. And then look at this shit. Oh my god. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. We're going to go to the Azeroth mine instead. That's not really going to get us anywhere. And the problem with going to the mine is I think it's going to have us go back to get miners after we get these blacksmiths. So I don't even think going to the mine is an option. What am I supposed to do with this? Like, really, we just need help. I don't know. That's all I have. That's the only thing I can think of in a massively multiplayer online RPG. We need help. We can ask for help. It doesn't mean we're going to get any assistance to speak of. I'm just going to attack one of these guys and just see what the hell happens. I don't know. Wow, we got one. Is this... He's on the next step. I'm assuming that this chains again. Alright, well, let's see if this works out. That would be really great. Obviously, the tactic of bombing them and running away, it got one of them down. It's not the tactic I would want to use, obviously. Although we could keep trying to employ it. At our own peril, you know. We just risk dying by doing this. Oh, we might be able to get this. I guess this other guy on the far side, he didn't pull. Well, I'll be... But that first pull we did was sketch. So we need 2 more apprentices. Alright, well, let's get some mana back. We don't have to disclose our tactics. Which obviously were not the smartest. But they worked. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do this.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
And yeah, let's say hopefully we don't get this guy killed, right?
It's still recharging.
Oh shit, this guy... For some reason I thought our last attack was gonna finish him off and it didn't. Now he's dead. That could have been a lot smoother. But, we're done. Need the ore. Need the ore. We need... I'm assuming the ore... I almost messed that up. I'm assuming the ore is inside. Alright, let's do that after we help him not succumb to this footman.
That's still recharging. It's not ready yet.
And hopefully he'll stick around and help us. I think he said he was on the next part of the chain, so... But he said it also does not go into the mine. Oh, shit. That was dumb. Alright, well thank Blizzard for portals, because portaling to Undercity saved us there from just terrible embarrassment. Okay, our Hearthstone is now set to Terran Mill. And we picked up the next battle of Hillsbrad. Kill Magistrate Burnside and 5 Hillsbrad councilmen, destroy the Hillsbrad Proclamation, steal the Hillsbrad Town Registry, report back to Darthalia in Terran Mill. The town of Hillsbrad is in disarray and we believe it will soon fall. We must, however, persist in our ruthlessness until the human scum are wiped from the foothills entirely. Despite their overwhelming losses, the humans rally around their leadership and keep fighting. We must eliminate their leader, Magistrate Burnside, as well as the town council. Destroy their revered political document as well, the Hillsbrad Proclamation, and while you're at it, steal the town registry. Alright, lots of stuff going on. And yes, we did have to read that while being chased by an angry bear. It's the best way. This is gonna work out just fine. It's gonna be fine. They're still coming after us. Running strangely in tandem together. Okay, we're getting pretty close.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, 5 councilmen, Burnside slain, proclamation destroyed, town registry destroyed. And assuming that we're gonna go in there, which we've tried to go into before on our own, and it obviously, well, it didn't work out. Let's take this farmer out, and then we'll have to get our buffs back up. We should probably put up dampen magic as well, because we know some of these guys are going to be casters, so let's just do that now. Still getting human skulls, 20 out of 30, that's good. We might finish that by the time we're out of here, or at least by the time we get Minor Hackett. Someone is here or has been here recently. Oh, he might have been in here. Waiting for us, no doubt. Alright, let's pull him out here.
That's still cast that yet.
This is a little bit dicey, obviously. Lucky for us we had help. Oh, shit. Maybe he was patrolling? Alright, we need to get some serious mana back. Let's do that. And then this is Magistrate Burnside. We'll still need a bunch of councilmen after this. Hopefully they'll be respawned. Well, that was a quick fight. And now we burn the things. The proclamation is here. And the town registry is here. And then if he's trying to do that as well, he might need to wait a minute for it to respawn. At least that's typically what happens. But it shouldn't be too long. We will look around outside, see if we can find a few more councilmen. Oh, here's a foot soldier right here. Let's clear him out. He's obviously just respawned recently. We certainly didn't forget him there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
When they lock us out of our ice spells, fun for all.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Damn it. Oh, hi. Is it just me, or are we getting just a shit ton of respawns all of a sudden? Yeah, we'll just...
My mana is low.
I guess we're running. I don't know. It didn't seem like we were gonna run. But
I need more mana.
now it does. I hope he got what he needed. I mean, we still need 4 councilmen, but we can figure that out. The important thing is to not die right here, I guess. Now, I know I complain a lot about the respawn rate, but you guys have to admit that seemed a little bit high. Because we had just cleared those guys out, and I don't even know if he had time to grab those items that he needed. Wait a minute, what's up with these folks? I don't like it. Cat died. Run, dude! Oh no, is he gonna fight? We're not gonna be able to take this on ourselves, you know. Not 3 mobs, unless some of them drop. Alright, we need to be thinking about a different plan. The counterspell was clutch. Okay, there we go. We are alive. We are well. We can regroup here. He's got his pet back out. That's great.
Still recharging.
Alright, so we found our last few councilmen that we needed for the quest, and now we are back in Terran Mill. We're going to turn this in, and it's probably going to become another branch of the quest, so expect more battling for Hillsbrad to ensue.
What now?
Alright, there's the town registry.
Beware, our enemies.
Alright, let's take a look here. Where is this going to be at? Alright, let's do it. We're going to the mine next, he says. The Hillsbrad Town Registry indicates that the Azeroth mine is under Alliance control. Furthermore, the mine is a prime source of iron ore for the Alliance armories. Even though we've struck a decisive blow to the town of Hillsbrad, the Alliance still supports and protects the Azeroth mine fervently. The mine lies due south of Hillsbrad. Go there and slay the foreman, a human by the name of Bonds. Kill his miners as well. That should send a clear message to the Alliance. Alright, so we need Foreman Bonds and Hillsbrad miners slain. We also need Miner Hackett, and like I said, I had a feeling we needed to wait because they're obviously all going to be in the mine.
That's still recharging.
Which is down here. So we could probably stand to angle ourselves a little bit more southwesterly. And we're very lucky to have our hunter friend. I'm not sure that he knows where the mine is. He seems to be heading northish. We do know where the Azeroth mine is, so we're going to head there. He might think it's the Yeti mine? I don't know.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, it does say the Azeroth mine. Surprised we did not pull that cat. He's still kind of hanging out up there by that mine entrance where the Yeti are at. Not quite sure why. A few of what? No, I was just heading towards the mine. This is what happens when you group with people. When you group with people, you have different objectives about what exactly you want to do and what path you want to take, unless you're actually actively communicating. You know? So, random grouping in WoW is great. You know, it's really useful for situations like this, but at the same time, it can slow you down sometimes. It's worth it if you can't get it done any other way. Alright, he's with us now, so... I don't know what it was he was trying to kill. Maybe he was killing the Yeti. We don't have a quest for them yet. And how presumptuous to think that we would simply follow him blindly. We'll let him skin some of the bears. He might actually be working on leatherworking to make himself armor. I don't know. And all we're going to do is sell them, so... Speaking of selling, our bags are a little full. I really should have thought to sell in town. That's another thing about being in a group, is for some reason I always feel a little bit rushed when I'm grouping with people. So I forget to do things that are already pretty forgettable for me, like empty out our inventory and purchase better water. Let's just start working our way inside the mine.
Not enough mana. Target something first. I don't have a target.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and keep our mana as full as we can in here. I can imagine it getting very tight, pulling additional unwanted ads, so...
That spell isn't ready yet.
This is a kind of an expansive mine, so we might have to look around a bit to find Miner Hackett and Foreman Bonds. Yes, it is.
I can't cast that yet.
We're still basically eating through our mana in a couple of pulls. That's our spec currently. Really trying to work down towards improved Cone of Cold so we can get quite a bit of percentage, 45% increased damage I guess, when we put 3 points into it. That would be swell. So right now it's not doing a lot of work for us.
That's still recharging.
If the cat's gonna tank it, we'll just save some mana. Well, that dead ends, so...
That spell isn't breaking.
That's not the button I wanted. And it did 0 damage because of that, so... Whoops. Well, we've got a lot of miners down, but we need to find bonds, and we need to find Hackett. Pretty close to level 29, that's exciting. Not for any particular reason. Just because at this point in Classic it's exciting to gain a level period. They really start to slow down about now. Maybe you can get a stack of water. Yeah, hey. That's a damn good idea. Maybe you could. If I was a good mage, you'd already have it. Where did I put it? Here we go. Ba-bam. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bad mage. If I had a table, then I might have that button out. We could lay it down. It'd be a lot easier, but yeah. Haven't thought of making water for people at all, so how terrible am I? Alright, now what? Let's see. Let's grab this guy before the patrol comes back. When we go up against something at our level, it just kind of kicks our ass. It's still coming down to a big gear issue. I haven't been able to get any set off and keep runs. Dude's working from home. He's multitasking. I understand the desire to want to get paid while playing World of Warcraft. I get it. And he hasn't gotten us killed yet, so... 1% dodge, plus 2... I've never seen anything with a +% on it. That's incredibly interesting. I don't... Obviously those items don't exist these days, but I don't even remember back in my original Classic experiences seeing a flat percentage increase to a stat. That's really something cool. Savannah Ring of Eluding. This could be a bit of a problem.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Well, maybe not. I guess with 2 of us and a pet, we can get out of most situations, and even the pet lives. So, that's cool. If I could get into a decent guild, I would be more apt to want to group with people. If I knew that they were, you know, human beings outside of randomly encountering me in the world. But so far, I have not invested the time necessary to find a decent guild in Classic, and I also need a guild for retail, so things are not looking up as far as that goes right now. Okay, here is forming bonds. We could just jump down there, but we have some action right below us. I wonder where that pet is going to go? I don't know. But I managed to come down here, and I'm not sure... Whoops. I'm not sure where the hunter went, or where his pet went. But for the moment, we'll have to worry about ourselves and hope that we can survive. Oh yeah, he's in a little bit of trouble. Well, it's a good thing we came over this way. He did seem to be in a spot of bother. We have 0 mana. We have the crummiest water we've had. We get new water at level 30, guys. Be excited. At level 30, we will get a new rank of water. I checked it out last time I was at the skill trainer. So that's good, I guess. Long overdue.
It's too far away.
Wait a minute. This guy just summoned 2 different dwarfs?
I can't cast that yet.
Well, no shit.
That's still recharging.
Well, this is really inconvenient.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I need to be able to do that. There we go. I could evocate here, but it's probably a waste. I think we're okay.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, we made it somehow. We never found Minor Hackett. That's the last thing we need. Is this Minor Hackett. There he is. Okay, let's see if we can get to him. That's not good. That got kind of tense.
Not enough mana.
Okay, we survived. Good. And that's it. Now we get out of here. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna have to actually work our way out. And that's gonna be a little bit dull, so we're gonna cut out for that part and cut back in once we have turned this quest in. Alright, so we've got 3 quests to turn in. I think that only 2 of them turn in here unless one of them, well, unless 2 of them turn into the same NPC. That's a possibility.
I am
Yeah, here we go. Battle for Hillsbrad turns into her. And then we have a follow-up. Dwarves aiding the humans? Damn those filthy little beasts. We shall test the strength of the so-called alliance. We'll see how anxious those little ankle bashers are to help the humans once they feel our wrath. We know exactly where their stronghold is in this territory. They have established a barracks in southeastern Hillsbrad along Thoradin's wall called Dungarak. The final mission of this battle is to lay siege to Dungarak. Captain Ironhill, their leader, must die. Travel to Dungarak, kill 10 mountaineers, 8 riflemen, 4 priests, and Captain Ironhill.
Trust no one.
And then we could turn in Dangerous. Oh, look at that. 28 to 52, 22 DPS. Yeah, we need that. And probably the head as well. We don't have any headgear yet. Look at that. Now we're styling. And we're level 29.
Speak quickly.
Precious skulls, so beautiful. I owe you as promised. Intellect and stamina ring. Yes, please. A lot of good loot from these quests. I don't think we have any rings. We don't. Perfect. Okay, and then I guess all that's left is to go to Dungarak. They said that would be the final battle of Hillsbrad. So that's definitely something we're going to do. I don't know how many quests we're going to have left here after we do that. Now that's an elite quest, so it may be we need to find more help than just our hunter buddy. And then we also have Elixir of Agony, which we need to find. I don't know if it's Murlocs or Naga. We have to buy a strong Troll's Blood potion or craft one, or have someone craft one for us. Dagger spine scales and torn fin eyes. Southern Coast. So that's something that we could do on our own, even if we don't have a group. But we'll see if we can get a group together for the Battle of Hillsbrad.